fine. Just pray for God to keep him. 1, 2, 3, clap. Dear Lord, please help the ambulance to help Buddy stay here with us and for his nose to stop bleeding and for it to stop swelling up so much, and yeah, please help him to be okay, and please help the ambulance to fix it, and in his name, amen.
He'll be alright, girls, I promise.
The Grimwade family actually showing real life, despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in crash to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hesse, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie, and I ain't forget that has to ride join the family.
Hallie, sweetheart, don't cry, baby girl. Don't cry. Honestly, he'll be alright, I promise.
Are you okay?
Hosanna, you're a G. You're an absolute G. These things happen. It's children. Yeah? What's up?
Like, he's swollen up that like he can't breathe through his
No,
nose.
he'll be fine. Like, he's not gonna die. He's definitely not. Alright, my sweetheart?
Okay.
Oh, baby. It's alright. Come. Come. It's alright. Alright? He will be fine, I promise. I promise you. Look at me. When has Daddy ever let you down? Look. Girls, he's going to be alright. I promise. He said it's not even hurting. He's a brave lad. Alright? Yeah? He's a brave lad. Alright? He'll be fine. I'm going to go and see him, okay?
Can we come with you?
Yeah, of course you can. Come.
Okay, alright darling, help's being rearranged for us, yeah darling? Yeah, don't worry. Okie dokie. Yep. He has had a sip of water, yeah, and he was able to give it to himself. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's just bleeding a little bit. It's clogged up on the inside. It's my son, yeah.
I love you, son.
Hezekiah.
Hez, you haven't done anything wrong, honestly.
H-E-Z-E.
It's not your fault.
K-I-A-H. Is it really cold? Okay.
Come.
Okay, thank you.
Listen to me. You are the strongest kid I know, and I swear on my life. You are the strongest kid. You are so much stronger than Daddy. Daddy used to panic. But you're not even, oh, Hetty, I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Alright? You have not done anything wrong. You must know that. You just had a bit of fun. You was just flipping and jumping.
Alright then, that's
and
fine.
it went wrong. It happens. It happens.
Thank you very much.
But I'm more impressed with this.
Bye.
Look at how you're dealing with it. And to be honest, your nose is swollen. It might not be broken, you know.
Because your nose bone to me still looks like it's straight, but it's hard to see because
you've got a bit of swelling.
You've got a lot of swelling.
Yes, you're a boss.
Now they did say to try not to blow it.
Alright.
So we'll just try to just dab it up, okay? Because they said if you can, to squeeze up under here, but you said it was hurting a bit, right?
No.
And is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at
so
this
they
kid.
said that the best way to stop the bleeding is to just pinch underneath here where it's soft on your nose. If you could do it yourself.
Do you want to do it yourself?
You can do it with your fingers or with the tissue. Okay. You just let us know if you're feeling any different or anything like that, okay, mate?
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep the ice on it.
Well
You're
done.
so well, mate.
How would I be able to play the ball?
Pardon?
How long? What do you say, Hez?
How long would I be able to play the ball?
You probably
You
won't.
won't be out
Yes,
training,
you
darling.
won't be
You
able
probably
to
have one of those Edgar Davies masks.
Sweetheart,
Alright.
if it's not broken, which I don't think it's broken because I think you'd be in more pain if it was. I've never had a broken nose, so I
No,
don't
right.
really know. See, it's going down
See?
nice, isn't it?
I can move it.
You can move it. Yeah, I don't think it's broken, mate. Mate, do you know what? And I'm proud of you because you know why this has happened? Because no matter how much we were like, okay, I think you've done enough somersaults now.
Can I have a tissue?
You can have another tissue.
Oh,
You've
but-
kept trying and trying and trying to perfect it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you're trying at something, these mistakes are going to happen.
Of course.
But it's absolutely fine because you're trying your hardest to try and be the best that you can be. And we just listened to something, a really inspirational speech by Denzel Washington, was
Yep.
it? And he was saying, if you're going to fail, fail big.
Yeah.
Because at least it means you've been putting your all into something.
And you are the king of putting your all into something.
Exactly. It's alright, Zanzi, he's fine. Oh, bless your
There's a
heart.
little piece of something on that.
Yeah, there's just a bit of blood. Don't worry. Oh,
I'm scared for you.
I know, babes. Your sisters are all giving you love. Do you want something round you? You cold? Don't worry, Mummy will get the stains out of one of your favourite tops, okay?
Mummy.
Mummy's got the skills for
Shall we
that.
go into the living room and put something on the TV for him?
I think he's okay just here, darling, because I was just asking him if he wanted to move. And he said he's alright here. Oh, there you go. A love card from Ali.
Thanks, Daddy.
Alright?
That's not the top.
As you at the top.
That you're a top man, mister. And my nose has never swollen up like that, and I bet if it did, I would have made a lot more hullabaloo about
Listen,
it.
I'd have been screaming up the place, going,
Yes, how old are you?
8.
What's your birthday?
June 18th, 2010.
Lovely.
Good. How old are you going to be on your next birthday?
9.
You're going to be 9, that's it. What's your whole name?
Hezekiah Doggendrahazel Grimwade.
Very good. Right, look at Mummy. How old is Mummy?
31.
Absolutely. And
Correct.
she's going to be
32.
Good boy.
absolutely.
He's going back to his normal self.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I
going
told you
down low.
that.
Mummy and Hezzy. Oh, Daddy.
You did just see it a minute ago.
Daddy, come
It's just basically when you see lots of blood, sometimes it can be
It's
really
scary.
really alarming.
It's very
Sorry,
scary.
darling,
No,
let
I
me
can
just
see it,
move
I can
this.
see it.
Okay, cool. It can be really alarming
It
when
is,
there's
man.
lots of blood because you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But I think you'll realise that what we think is sometimes an alarming amount of blood is not really that much, because the lady asked me how much blood was there, and I was like, about 2 dessert spoonfuls of blood was what came out your nose. And she sounded like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's nothing, it's just totally calm. So
And whenever you hear that from like the paramedics
Professional,
or
yeah.
anything like that, you know it's just normal. It's nothing.
Do you want something to eat? Do you want a banana?
okay. All right, mate. They did say not to give you anything to eat for now, just in case it makes you sick or what have you.
Mummy,
Yes, darling.
are they going to come just to check he's alright?
Yeah, they're going to come to check he's alright and to check if he needs to go to the doctors or not. Okay? Yeah? You need to lie down?
Yeah, because I'm...
You're uncomfortable? I can't lie you down, but you can sit on a chair.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can get you more comfortable chair.
Let him stand himself up. You right?
Boss, the boss kid.
Just let him.
Jeez.
Do you want to come and sit here on this chair so you're sitting upright, yeah?
Do you want me to get like
Right, there you
pillow?
go.
Oh look,
that's very
Hazariah wants to see you
Shall I go
now.
and get your brother because he wants to check you're okay?
Hezzy. Hezzy.
All right, Brie, you want to come and sit on the thing?
Thanks, girls.
Are you cold or something? Not too cold. It's just my face that's cold.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it? It's gone back to its normal size now. Yes, please.
Look.
Hey, mister.
He's alright. It's okay, I've got him. He's okay. So he was doing some somersaults and he fell and he hit his nose.
Look.
Okay?
Big there.
Yeah, it's going down. It's just a swelling. Okay? Let's
But
just
the
put
fact
this on
that you
the
can
table.
do that, Hez, you're touching it. If that was broke, I think you would jump a million miles.
Yeah. Girls, do you want to keep a look outside just to check that, that no one's coming?
Yeah.
Yay! Yay, you're making your brother smile.
Yay.
Yeah, hit him in the other nose to make sure he's alright.
Alright. It's okay. He's got one nostril swollen at the moment. I don't think he wants them both swollen, Mr. Man.
Oh man.
Can you breathe through it okay though? Or are you breathing through your nose, your mouth? I can hear you breathing some air.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah? I think it's just...
What are you doing now?
What's that, Roo?
Is that how he's got to breathe?
That's how he's got to breathe, isn't it?
Hez, let me tell you, right? Son, I tell you, when I... That's nice. When... Haddie just got him a blanket. Yeah, no, that's all good. When I cracked my head open, one of the 3 times I did it, I never forget, like, I got angry with something and I had a cabinet behind my bed and I jumped my head back and I whacked it, like, in a huff, like, oh, for goodness sake, or whatever. And it shouldn't have done that, stupid kid acting silly. But it obviously cut my head. And you know what? I laid there for a good few minutes, like just bleeding out on my pillow.
Did you?
Yeah, because I didn't know. I didn't have a clue that that's what I had done. Then I went like this. It was a hot day as well, so I thought I was sweating and I'd sweat the pillow.
Oh, wow.
And then I was like this, and I put my hand, and in the dark, yeah, and then I was like, it was pitch black, like my hand, I couldn't really see my hand, and I was like, what the heck? And then I got up and I went out, just out of my thing. I'm like this, like, you know, just looking.
Out of your room?
Yeah, out of my room. And I looked at my hand again, and I was like, it was just like, you saw it, like just blood everywhere. I ran down to my mum, and my dad, the funny thing is, me and mummy are similar to mummy and dad, my mum and dad, grandma and granddad Grimwade, because mum was like, okay, come here, we got to do this, we got to do that. And dad was like, oh, like, because I don't like the blood and stuff. All I want to make sure is you're all right. Like, you can bleed on me, that's fine, no problem, whatever. But I don't like to see you in distress because you are not feeling. I don't like that, man. Hez, that's war stuff, man. Let me come round there to you, man.
Was it like this?
It was more than that.
Oh.
Like, it was literally, there was blood, like, just all over your hand, all over my hand, and all, like, runny, like it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but Hez, you're just a different breed, I'm telling you, because all you care about is playing football. and you said, oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm like, huh? I don't care. Like, I don't, you didn't, so you meant to whack loads of blood out your nose? Of course you didn't. Do you know what I mean? Of course you didn't. Daddy loves you, and I'm just so proud to see you're no wuss. Because you ain't no wuss, boy, to be like that and be like, huh. And look, you're still handsome anyway.
Don't worry,
A little bit of Carmex on your lips, you'll be alright. Yeah?
Don't worry,
Right.
Mummy still fancies ya.
There you go. And I'm sure you've got all your fans who are the subscribers as well still loving you. Alright, you'll be just fine, my boy. Yeah?
I love you, son.
Love you too.
We love you very much. Alright?
Yeah.
Don't be sad. Good boy. How you feel? What are you feeling now?
I feel everything just really cold on my face.
Is it the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you might be able to do? You might, I don't know, you might be able to give your ice a rest for a minute and then come back to it.
Because I don't think it's made much more of a difference now since.
No, it's taken the main part out of the
Yeah.
swelling, and maybe we'll go back to it after, yeah?
Yeah.
Sit back, Hez. You actually look quite a lot like your great-granddad Brown at the moment.
No. That's cool.
Yeah. Is my mum coming?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go. Or someone.
Hello, come in, darling. My mum can get her in a flash, innit?
Yeah, when she wants. You right, Eleanor?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Come in. Thanks for coming so quick. It's alright,
I'm
look.
going to check there's a space for the car because it's really busy outside.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Grandma will be coming through the door in a minute.
Are you cold? Yeah. I'm wondering if it might be better for us to take him to A&E because
I think it'll be better if he stays in the warmth here, yeah, and then we let them come when they come.
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
to be honest, I don't think there's a problem.
No, you think it's just really swollen.
It's not even that.
Just best to stay here, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
Let's careful you don't fall sideways off the chair.
It's going down.
Yeah. It will go down. It will go down more and more and more.
Yeah, it will go down more and more and more. We just have to just get it double checked because we don't want there to obviously be any problem that we don't know about. So,
Yeah, of course.
So it's always best to get help.
Absolutely.
So,
So
I'm so proud of my son, I tell you. So proud of him. It's not the first time he's hurt himself. The first time he really hurt himself was when
here
he
comes
split
Grandma
his
to the rescue.
but the second time, this is the second time now, and he's been a soldier. Mum is here to help out because we always need our mums around. Whenever there's an emergency.
Literally, the first thing we did was ring
I was
Mum
like,
when.
come on, Mum, to come.
And the thing is, the dialogue was, "I need you to come now." Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Mum doesn't know what she's coming into, but
Yeah.
hopefully she won't be too alarmed.
Grandma will give you all the sympathy you need.
So we were just here.
You see how I come in emergency?
Oh, mate, listen. That's all good.
Don't worry, you're beautiful. You don't
Oh,
just
mate.
have emergency. I was thinking, you've had your hair done as well.
Yeah.
So basically, he was practicing somersaults. I wasn't down here
Because he can flip 100. He can flip right round onto his feet now.
Yeah.
And so he did it running down there, and he flipped from here. He went over, and he actually went almost like over again.
Okay.
And straight onto his face, like it's
His
so
chair
all in the
his nose into the
Let me just
chair.
get round.
Well, I'm looking
it's
at that.
swelling
It's
up.
really swollen. See, it looks like it's coming up
painful?
again a bit. He said it's not hurting too much. I've had ice on it. You can see it. It was bigger than this, right in here.
Oh gosh.
And it looked really swollen on this side, on his left-hand side. And I was like, well, I don't know if it's broken, but all blood just came straight out of it.
Look, you can see some down on the floor.
Down here still looks quite straight to me, but I don't know. I've never seen.
We don't
I've
know
never
is
seen-
the
we don't
truth
know.
Yeah, you
because
just need
I've
to
just
have it
never.
seen to, don't
Yeah,
you?
exactly,
Yeah, so we
exactly.
called the emergency
pressing on
services.
it?
I'm not pressing
No,
it
no.
too hard. I'm not pressing it at all. I'm just holding the ice there.
We'll check back in with you in a bit, all right, buddy? You've been an absolute warrior. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, come.
How does it feel?
It feels fine. I thought this was just the blood, but it's actually a cut.
Oh,
It's
right,
like a
okay.
scratch from what you
You scratched there, right, gotcha.
on that chair.
Right, so what did the paramedic say, Hez?
They said like my temperature and all of that stuff was fine. Just got to go to the some
A&E,
doctor. Yeah,
Basically,
yeah,
you gotta go to
A&E,
hospital.
Yeah, and see if it's broken or badly bruised.
All right, mate.
Can I have it backwards?
You want it back so it's not in your face? Okay. Oh, the cap backwards.
Yeah.
Still worried about fashion and style. It's good. That's good.
Hezzy, you are one of a kind, mate. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Cool boy, you're welcome. I'll go and get your tracksuit so you're nice and comfortable.
Green ones.
All right, cool boy.
Yeah, Mr. Come. Come here.
We don't know what the verdict is yet, but we're
Don't
going to go
touch my
find out.
nose.
So, sorry, babe.
We don't know what the verdict is yet, so the girls were just asking me, is Hezekiah okay? And I said, yeah, he's fine, but we don't know what the verdict is yet, but we're going to go find out now. So the doctor's going to examine it to see if it's broken or not.
Cool.
These things, I tell you, I can just feel right now, Ma, because when something like this happens, obviously you get all like stressed straight away. And now I can just feel in my neck and in my arms, I'm a bit like, I was feeling very tense and shocked.
Yeah, of
So
course.
now I just got to let it kind of come out your system a bit. So these things take a toll. They put your heart rate up, I tell you.
So guys, we're just on the way to the A&E, and
His little blocked up nose.
yeah, and hopefully I haven't got a broken nose, but I think it's just very badly bruised. But yeah,
And the doctor's going to let us know.
yeah, the doctor's gonna let us know, but I don't think it's a broken nose. I just think it's very badly bruised. So let's see. I don't know. Yeah, guys, they don't think it's broken because I got very soft bones. But I think I won't be able to blow it for 24 hours. But that's fine. Hopefully when it's been 24 hours I can blow it and not much blood will come out. But Daddy said don't be too alarmed if like blood comes on my pillow tonight. But other than that, it's cool. And I can still play football.
So you think you were right?
Bring it on, prove me wrong.